welcome back to my channel. I do hope you're doing well. Apologies for the lighting, we're going with natural daylight and it's actually quite sunny. It's very sunny indeed because it's actually quite early on a Sunday morning, and I thought, you know what, I want to get me baking done before bits and bobs go on in the month. Let's get the baking, and it is one that has been very highly requested, not just by you guys but by Mama G. Mama G has been asking for this for months and months, and I was going to save it for an autumn one, but I already have a few autumnal baking recipes lined up. So I thought, let's get it done with for the last month of summer. That is a pineapple upside down cake. I know. Fingers crossed this can't go wrong, because I've just weighed out the ingredients and I'm thinking, my tin is going to be way too big for that. So I don't quite know how this is going to go. Okay? I thought about doubling up on the mixture, then realised I wouldn't have enough eggs. Potato, we're going to have to go with it. So this is what it should look like. We are going with, of course, BBC Good Food, guys. This is what we should end up with. However, you know Shannon Lee, you know it's not going to be without a little tweak. It says at the beginning to mix brown sugar and butter, mix it together and lay it on the base. Now, whenever I used to do it at school, we never done that. We just used to literally cover the base in golden syrup. So that's what I'm going to do. And it said in there to chop the cherries and put them in halves. I always used to put whole cherries in. So we're going to go with it that way. Is it going to go wrong? Probably. This is me baking, ain't it? It's bound to go wrong. But it's not actually that much ingredients. Your main ingredients, the butter, sugar, flour, is all 100 grams. All 100 grams, and then your other bits and bobs like your baking powder, your vanilla extract is all 1 teaspoon. So fairly enough, it should be easy, she says. Oh, now the sun's gone in. This is what's going to be like the whole day, isn't it? So, shall we start ribbit-rabbiting? And fingers crossed, because Mum's not going to be happy if, oh God, now we're bright again. Mum ain't going to be happy if the cake doesn't turn out well. We're just going to see. And also in this video, I think by the time this is cooking and everything, I should be having my delivery of my juices. If you watched my home bargains for August, I said that I was going on like a little bit of a juice detox before holiday, excuse me, and they should be coming between 11 and 12. So if they come in, we'll have a little looking at them together, because I don't quite know what to expect. But I would say, like, I can't do anything without cheating, can I? The whole point of that juice detox is just juice. I went for my PT yesterday and I had 2 hypos. Probably because I hadn't eaten before and my sugars were really low that day. And silly me didn't think to take her glucose. So I was speaking to him and I said, if I could adapt this juice cleanse in a way, could I? And he said you could. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 3 days purely juice. And then for the other 2 days, I'll have the juice, but I'm going to have like a little calorie controlled main meal, only about 500 or 600 calories, just so that there is still some form of food in my body. I'm getting all the nutrients and everything from the juices, but just so that when I actually start to go back to eating, you guaranteed to put the weight straight back on because your body hasn't eaten. So yeah, I'm going to try that, just a little meal and then juices, and we shall see how we go. But talking of juices, I've got my H2O as always. We need to get the old, oh no, I can't cut a circle, can I? This is going to be fun, trying to cut a circle out of the greaseproof paper. Stick the oven on, and let's get ready to hopefully have a successful baking episode. Right, first things first, I haven't actually got much greaseproof paper left. I keep saying when I go home by because I need to pick it up. And I keep forgetting. So, I know people sometimes have a way of doing this. They like fold it in quarters and then spin it around. I just don't have the patience for that, and I don't really have the artistic ability, to be perfectly honest. I think we're just gonna crumple it in like that. I mean, it's definitely not the most artistic. Circular, but at least that way the rest of the cake stuff won't mix. Cake stuff won't mix. The cake mix won't stick. That's what you need to say there. So, I don't know how you guys do it, but as I say, when I was at school, we always just used to slather the base in golden syrup, pop your cherries on, and then put your cake mixture over. But you keep the juices from your pineapple, come on, because you put a little bit of that into your mixture, obviously for like a bit of syrup. So, golden syrup time. Golden syrup. This is probably, oh, it's been in the fridge, so I thought it wasn't going to be very plausible. Oh, who is that messaging? Right, and when I say, guys, we literally smother it. We smother it. Most of it will stick to the parchment, however, it still gives the coating, because when I put the pineapples in, we kind of like move it around with the syrup. I'm actually going to go and get the tripod and put you down, so I'll have a little bit of a time lapse and you can see me hopefully fitting it all in. See, I feel like this cake tin is small, but then I feel like it's not going to fit the pineapple rings. Aye, 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 right, one disaster at a time, Shannon Lee.
What you're putting in, all your hopes and efforts are all in vain. Who will pick you up?
As you could see, I might have added a little bit of extra syrup. Oopsie! So, the way that this recipe says is to cream your butter and sugar, great. And then it says to put your flour, baking powder, eggs, everything in and then whisk it. I don't really like whisking because I feel like it's going to take the air out. So I'm going to cream the sugar and butter. And then I think we're going to sieve the flour with the baking powder. And then I'm going to add the eggs in, then the vanilla extract with a bit of the pineapple juice. And I'm going to fold it in. I think that might be the best bit for it, because otherwise I just have a feeling it's going to go very lumpy. And as I say, yeah, this isn't, I'm looking at it and I'm thinking, that's not a lot of butter, sugar. Like, I really hope it does work and it does fit the container. And my butter now has melted so much that, oopsie. So yes, I'm now going to whisk this. And then again, you will go on a time lapse. You'll probably see me in the last pineapple ring because I could only fit 6 in there. Oh, actually, no. It said to fit 7, but I feel I actually didn't count how many I put in. But there's a spare pineapple ring, so I'll probably be munching that along the way. And then what we will do is put it all together, and then it goes in. The oven is preheating at 180. Don't have it preheating too much because obviously it's the new oven and don't want to burn anything. But yeah, let's get a whisking, and hopefully this makes a big cake mixture.
When you've lost everything, does it all become for granted with a wedding ring?
Right, so I've just sieved the flour in. I'm going to put the dry bits in there, and then level teaspoon of baking powder. Well, it does say chuck it all in, and now I feel like if I didn't chuck it all in, I'm going to end up ruining it. So let's chuck it all in. Vanilla, it says 1 teaspoon. I always do 2. I like my stuff to have a good flavouring, you know. And then we'll pop the 2 eggs in, and we'll also pop in a little bit of juice from the pineapple rings. Look. Let me know if you make pineapple upside down cake. How do you do it? Do you do it like the way I did it at school, or no, do you do something different? The only thing, it's really messy, doesn't it, guys? Really, because you've got like the syrup, so everything's like sticky, and I'm like, ugh. And then let's have a look. We're gonna do 3 teaspoons of the pineapple juice because we want it to have a bit of flavour, don't we? And then now it's just a case of breaking the eggs up and folding it in. I really don't think that this is going to be enough cake mixture, guys. I really don't, because this is a tiny amount for it. And now I feel like I need to whisk it. There's a reason it was telling me to whisk it. Oh God, have I just got cake batter everywhere? I think I have. Right, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Disaster, disaster. Told you, I do it my way from school when it goes all peaked on. Let's have a look. Woo! God, that went in the bag, didn't it? I told you, everything's so slippery and sticky. Right, let's whisk it. That's better. So maybe it did need to be whisked. I'm thinking, no, I'll do it my way. I really need to sort my nails out as well, guys. But you know when it's getting to that point, like, I'm waiting to do a holiday set, but then this one's like really puckering up and it's really annoying me now because it's catching on everything. Like, they need to be done, but I don't want to do a whole new set just yet because there's no point. I need to do it end of August for that. So, let's move that there. I'm going to put my pineapple on there. Right. Let's get the cake, shall we? So, how many rings have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it has got 7. It has got 7 indeed. Let's bring your dad and pour it on for us, shall we? Right, so my fears are correct. It's not a very tall cake. It's gonna be like a pineapple slice, I think. So slightly worried about that, to say the least. So I'm thinking put the board on it like that. Woo. And then tip. Oh, this is going to be a disaster, ain't it? Because it's red hot. I should have left it in the tin. Will it go back in? Can it go back in a second? Yes. And then it's not going to come out correctly. I know it's going to go. Oh, okay. Oh, you know what? It's not terrible. Guys, it's not exactly like the height of a cake, but steaming. It's like a pineapple cake slice, okay? I definitely think I needed double the mixture. BBC Good Food, you've let me down on this occasion. So, as you can see, it is steaming. This is where Mum likes to have it the most. So, I'm actually going to let it cool. It needs to cool for a little bit because otherwise she will burn her mouth. But give it 10-15 minutes while it's still a little bit hot, and then I'm sure she will come in and take a little piece that she fancies, alright? Let's give it time to set and you'll see Mum and G for the tasting.
I was just a little girl when my mama used to say.
We are here, it has cooled down. We have a slice. I'm only going to have a little bit. I'll take the bit without the cherry, but it's still quite warm. But it's more like a pineapple cake slice because I definitely feel I needed double the cake mixture. Oh, right. So BBC Good Food let me down then.
What, if you'd have had double it, there isn't more?
Right. It's like a flapjack slice. At least the sponge is softer than last time.
Oh, yeah, it's nice.
There's one.
I think
there's about 4 slices left.
We really needed sprayed cream or some custard, but
we've had cream. In the time of it cooking,
yeah, we've had a clear out.
We've had a whole declutter. Food for food bank, food for the rubbish. I've gone through the bathroom. We're having a bit of a decluttering moment.
Yeah.
Productive day. I've got tons of filming to do after this. Then I need to start planning like holiday stuff.
And Dada's just called and took 15 minutes of Shan's time, asking Shan, how you doing, blah, blah, what are you making? Can you do me a banana cake? So Shan said, I've done that, but later.
He was like, I don't like pineapple. I was like, well, it's not for you. It's for me and Mum.
I'm sure if Shannon had done a curry, viewers, I would have had to run it down on the bus to him.
Well, the sponge is definitely softer.
Yeah, yeah.
A lot of golden syrup. It is quite sweet, but that's how I done it at school.
I like sweet things.
Well, there's 1, Maybe 4 slices left.
Yeah.
So what's the betting? I'm going to come in probably tomorrow from work. And then
No. I'll keep. I've got to pop out tomorrow, viewers. So a few things. So I will wrap it up as soon as I come in. I might get a carton of cream with prosecco or something. So who knows?
We did have 3 tubs of custard, but they'd all expired, so they've gone in the rubbish. But
they're all right for the people to use where we live.
So
we're not going to poison them.
I think they're only like a month or so out. So with our food bank, I think they take anything up to like 3 months out.
Yeah. 3,
and
6.
then they'll do whatever they need to do that. It's not as much cake mixture as I wanted, but it's actually not too bad.
No, but perhaps, Shane, what they do, it's not meant to be.
Or maybe I think my tin might have been too big. I might have needed a smaller tin.
Oh, okay.
So then the cake mixture was fatter.
The little round ones you've got similar to the hearts. Perhaps maybe do one of them and just put one of the rings on one.
Like an individual one.
Yeah.
I did say to Mum, I want to.
Are you finished?
Yeah, I'm done.
Oh, right, okay, thank you.
I said to Mum, I said I do want to look maybe into, because my springform tin's pretty much knackered from my pina colada cheesecake. The tightener of it is just like. So I said I might look for a little baking, just like the basics, like a springform tin for a cheesecake and a nice little one for cakes. Oh no.
I have to ask, just in case I let the cat out of the bag, viewers.
I've been looking, actually I can't remember if I said anything. I'm looking at like a little storage unit.
Yeah.
Because I realise we have a lot of stuff. And it'll be mainly for the bits and bobs in the cupboard under the stairs, like bits when I move out, and like surplus decorations, let's say. So autumn, Christmas, Halloween, Easter. It's not too bad. I need to just go and see the sizes, because square footage to me doesn't mean anything. So I'm going to go and have a look, because I'll be able to place
in person.
Yeah, what I actually need to do or what I need to get. So I'm thinking this year, because I've been like huffing and puffing with what to do for autumn, I think we're going to decorate for autumn with the bits that I've got from the halls this year, because trust me, I've still got enough stuff to decorate the house. And then we might get a few little bits and bobs out, but it's not going to be massive, because obviously I go away 1st of September, and trying to cram 6 weeks of filming into 2 is a little bit stressful.
And also, did you say that the stuff in the shed are in the boxes, but the stuff that we're going to show with the haul, you might need them big boxes that I've got for the throws?
Yeah.
You want me to look in Tesco, or you're going to go with your friend and have a look?
Might have a look.
Yeah.
That's like, I think all the stuff for autumn that we've got previously in the boxes is probably going to stay in the boxes this year. We've still got like, I've got 7 big bags of stuff for autumn and Halloween bits, so there's still enough at the minute. Mum was happy because she
in my room.
We've still got enough stuff to decorate the house with, but it just like, we've still got the gonks, because the gonks are all still in the back room, so they can still come out.
Yes.
We've still got, well, I say we've got mugs. I've bought mugs still this year, so there's still going to be autumnal mugs. But it just won't be.
What's going to happen when you go to Dada's? Knock, knock, knock at the door. Hello. Here go. Yes. I want the 3 big bags. Oh, thank God for that.
See, that I might have to put in boxes. I don't know yet. We'll have to see.
Oh, I think maybe if you put the back down, the back down on the car, you can have 2 big bags, maybe that way.
No, but when it's in the lockup, I want them in boxes in the lockup.
Oh, I see.
Because I think what I'm going to do is go through the boxes, and then I'm just going to get like a bit of paper and sellotape it on to be like, right, autumn pumpkins, Easter eggs,
but Shannon, how many mugs have you got? You're going through the mugs, yeah? So what you don't need, or glasses, you can give to the charity. We can do our bit, innit?
I need all of them.
No, not really. You only have 1 mug at a time. She's got about 100 mugs, viewers, at dates.
I like my. The thing that really annoys people is the amount of sponges that I have.
Yeah, we have about 200 sponges at dates. We've got a huge home bargains
bag of sponges. But
yeah, but when you lift them,
that's a light bag. So yeah, there's a lot of like decluttering. We're going through stages. I'm hoping when I'm on holiday, Mum will declutter her bedroom. I'm hoping she.
Yeah, I will do yours, because Shannon won't be here, so I can bring all the thing into the kitchen. I'm getting my frame off my bed and my mattress, and I'm bringing it in. I'm doing under my bed. 2 weeks blitz.
So it'll be a very decluttered.
Because I want a boyfriend.
No. We need to sort out the garden as well. That'll be a thing, I think, for when I'm away. Hopefully get the garden sorted. Just the last final cut before winter. But yeah, decluttering. I mean, the back room is still going to be cluttered because it's got all the Christmas decks in. But after Christmas, all of that can go into the lockup. So then we might have use of the back room a bit again.
So do you reckon that the lockup will be significant length and width?
Well, that's why I need to look, because there's two sizes and I can't decide between the two. Well, because they just go by square footage, and I'm like, that means nothing to me.
No.
I don't know.
So you don't want the one the size of the bathroom and toilet?
I wouldn't mind one this size.
Or maybe your bedroom extended that width.
Because I don't want a lock up where you open the door and then it's just rows and you can't get to the stuff.
Yeah,
I want it so that I can have space in the middle. So I could have, like, say, autumn in that corner, Christmas in that, Easter there, moving out there. And then if I've got space, if I want to pull stuff out and look.
That's right,
whereas some lock-ups, you'll open it up and you've got to get everything out to get to the stuff.
Right, I see. So you want big,
I want like
big long
wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want like a square so that I can get the bits off. Or even if it's long, and not that deep, to have everything lined up against one wall so that I can pull out and then look in it.
And if you put labels on the boxes, isn't it?
Yeah, everything's going to be labelled up, because I just need organisation. Because I feel like now at 28 years old I have outgrown this house. I've gone from the back room to the front room. I've outgrown the front room. Now we're going into the back room with that. It's not even that, it is literally decorations of that. The shed is filled. I mean, when you think, take the decorations out of the shed and that pretty much be empty. Because we've done all the charity run and all that bits, so there should be space in there. Set up the other units, put all my carpets on. The shelves.
Yeah.
We've had shelves in there since when the lockdown, so.
Oh, I see. Push that plug in, Shan, with that smart meter. The drop.
We've had that since
well, when she goes, viewers, in the living room, guess what I'm going to have? I'm going to have my settee, a little table to put my Chardonnay, and the TV.
You don't have a sideboard or something?
No, I won't. I'm going to have a little table, because I've got the 32 telly.
Well, why didn't you take that room as your bedroom and then have your bedroom now as the little living room?
No, I just want that my bedroom. I want to come back in the living room. So in the summer, viewers, because I like music, I can have my windows wide open.
Oh, well, you need a sideboard for the music centre then?
No, but if I get like a...
You'd have a little table under the window like we used to.
Oh, what you mean, put Nan's Music Centre in there?
Well, and you can put the calyx from the back room into the front room. Where
we can see that, yeah.
So yeah, trying to like declutter. The main thing now, after this, I've got loads of filming to do. I'm going to try and go through my gym wear, because my gym wear has got a bit...
Well, do that now with your makeup, then that's it for today, isn't it?
Well, no, because I want to do all the bits before makeup now. So I'm probably going to do my gym bits now. And then once I put my makeup on, I know I'm sitting down ready to film 4 videos.
And then afterwards, take it off and have another bath.
And then tonight, I'm going to be makeup free again. I am doing a fake away tonight. So,
what we got tonight?
Don't tell him.
Oh.
It's not going to be up yet. Mum knows what it is because it's sitting there, one of the ingredients.
Oh, right.
So, yeah. So, who knows? Very decluttering, trying to go minimalistic. Are we minimalistic? No, we're not minimalistic people. I just feel I generally have outgrown this space, so.
But we have done a lot today, and you've got really a lot done, isn't it?
Considering I had PT yesterday and I've done 9 miles.
Yeah.
The only thing that's aching a little bit is my arms and shoulders, because obviously I have no upper body strength.
Well, so tomorrow when you get up, you won't be able to drive your car to work.
Well, I can't have a chauffeur because Mum don't do the roundabout by my work.
I'd still be there this time tomorrow, viewers, if I had to go.
So, apart from, let's get back to the cake. We've really
sorry, darling.
As the cake goes, I'd give it a 9 out of 10.
Yes.
I just wish I'd have had a bit more cake mixture.
Oh, I would say 9.5. Love it.
I think, personally, my thing of putting the golden syrup, they said to do it by mixing butter and brown sugar and then spreading it on the bottom. I've never done that way. I've always just put golden syrup and then put pineapple.
Yeah, but golden syrup is more nice to get the taste, isn't it?
Well, that's what we've done.
Yeah.
So, guys, if you did enjoy the video, you know what to do. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe down below. Leave us a comment. How do you think the cake turned out? Do you think we could be minimalistic people? I don't think so.
Do you think Shannon's a bit stingy, just giving me one slice, viewers?
Well, I'm sure she's probably going to take more after this. But, guys, take care. Stay safe, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.